This video is sponsored by TubeEdits.com. Hey, what's up guys? Tyler Kid here, and today I'm going to show you how you can build your own PC as a noob or a dummy, whatever I titled this video. Not saying you are, but we're going to learn how to do it. So let's go. Alright guys, so if you're anything like me, I didn't know much about building a PC. I knew what I wanted, but I didn't know how to put it together, right? So I got a workflow for you that's gonna make that happen if you know what you want. So what I did is I went on a PCPartPicker.com, and this site is gold. You can go onto the site and they have pre-built computers already on the website. So if you want, it's a lot easier. Just go and pick your own pre-built PC, order all the parts, and you're good, right? But if you're like me and you have a preference for, oh, I want the new Intel card and I want this and I want that, this is gonna be the route you wanna go. So let's dive into PCPartPicker.com and I'm gonna show you how it works and how you can build your own PC. Alright guys, so this is where the magic happens. This is PCPartPicker.com. So as you can see, you can do system builder and kind of go in and choose exactly what kind of parts you want. So that's more for people like me where you kind of know what part you want, but you don't know how to put it in there. And then there's build guides. So you can kind of, I don't really know what that's for, but sure, there's build guides. Being honest. And there's completed builds. So this part's pretty cool. So you can kind of see like the prices of different builds that people have made and like kind of the parts that they've had and their experience with it. They'll kind of leave notes. So like this guy said, you know, hey, I did this. This is all my parts. This is where I bought them. And so this is really helpful for people that don't really know what they want to buy, but maybe want something custom. So yeah, this would be for you. And then you can browse products, so you can just do individual products, you know, that kind of thing. Maybe find the best price if you just need RAM or something like that. And then if you log in and create an account, you can save parts, favorite parts. I haven't done that. Or you can do like inventory, stuff like that. Or you can go to your saved parts list. So as you can see, I have some old builds here that I didn't really build. They were just like ideas. And then this was the PC that I actually built, and most of these parts are in my PC now, and I have some new parts that could be in there, but these were all the prices at the time, and like, you know, it worked, and yeah, I'll tell you more about that later. So let's say you want to build your own PC and you know what parts you want. So what you would do is you'd go to System Builder and then just go through the list. It's that easy, and it'll tell you down here if things aren't compatible or not. So let's do one, maybe all of them, but maybe I'll cut it short and just do a couple for you. So let's choose a CPU, and you can see they have all these filters on the side here. So let's say we want an Intel CPU, like the latest and greatest, i9, I don't know. I really don't know, so please bear with me. Yeah, let's say we want the new i9 and 10 core count. Yeah, let's do this guy, right? And then if you actually click on it, it'll tell you different places to buy it, the best price, and then, you know, the price history, all sorts of stuff, the core clock, any information you need about that, reviews on it, like overpriced space heater. I don't know, maybe that's true, maybe it's not. So let's say, you know, we want it. So we would add it to our thing and it'll start going. So now it'll start telling us if things aren't compatible or not. So let's just go down the list and see what we can do. So let's do our CPU cooler. I'm just gonna do the top one just to spare us time, but you know, let's say, you know, you're being very adamant about what kind of parts you want. So yeah, I'm sure there's tons of you PC guys laughing at me right now for just throwing stuff in here. So we're just doing it up, right? We're just trusting PC Part Picker right now. This might actually be a pretty cool PC. And you don't need to choose a monitor, but that's just them trying to like upsell you and stuff, you know? And then you can add different stuff if you need to. And then it'll tell you if it's compatible or not. And then it'll tell you the price, that kind of thing. So yeah, there's like your total price for, you know, your new custom PC. So now you know what parts you want. We're not gonna buy them yet, but now I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna do next. Alright, so now that you've got all the parts that you want, you got your list ready, you got it in your brain, right? So what you want to do is you want to Google your local PC store or a couple PC stores, and you're going to call them and you're going to ask them how much it's going to cost to put this PC together. When I did it, it cost me $100 and they included a warranty and they installed all the software and everything. So it was totally worth it to me to have that peace of mind, to have somebody put it together and just handle it for me. And I know it might be scary, like, oh, I gotta Google something and call somebody, but you know, it's a lot easier than maybe calling your friend who could put it together and he's not gonna give you a warranty, right? And I'm not saying this is gonna work for everyone, but this is what I did and that's what worked for me. Also, when you're on the phone with them, you wanna double check that all of your parts are gonna work, or go in and show them the list of the parts that you ordered and ask them, hey, are all of these things compatible? Is everything gonna work? Is there anything else extra that I need to bring you? That's a really important step, don't forget that. Because sometimes they're going to tell you, oh yeah, you actually need a different operating system, because sometimes PC Part Picker might not get it right 100% of the time, or they might do things differently where they need a different part to do things their way, right? But, so, to simplify it, you're going to order your stuff on PCPartPicker.com, and then you're going to take it to a local PC store and they're going to put it together for you. And they should have it ready for you in about a week or two. I can't say because I'm not gonna put people's deadlines out there, but they should. So if you were my friend, and I hope you are, this is what I would tell you if you were looking at getting your own PC. PC Part Picker is a great resource if you want to find out what you want to get and do some different diving and find out if things are compatible and whatnot. So I highly recommend it, and I hope you guys have a good experience ordering your PC, looking at your PC, and if not, at least, you know, maybe this video was entertaining. If you liked this video, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment. I will reply to all of the comments on this video. I usually do. So yeah, thank you guys and have a great day. Bye.